I'm going to read a paper called entitled IEEE 1451 Smart Sensor Digital Twin Federation for IoT CPS Research by Eugene Y. Song, Martin Barnes, Abhinav Pandey, and Thomas Roth. The abstract is as follows. Cyber-physical systems, CPS, are smart systems that include engineered interacting networks of physical and cyber components. CPS are concerned with the collaborative and interactive activities between cyber and physical components through sensing and actuation. The Institute of Electrical and Electronic Engineers, IEEE, or IE2 1451, a family of smart transducer interface standards, defines a set of open, common, network-independent communication interfaces for smart transducers, sensors, or actuators to achieve sensor data interoperability between cyber and physical components of CPS. The IE2 1516 High-Level Architecture HLA is a standard for the modeling and simulation of distributed heterogeneous processes. CPS experimentation often requires the integration of different domain-specific simulation tools into a common platform using a method called co-simulation. In order to facilitate a wide range of CPS simulations and experiments, the National Institute of Standards and Technology, NIST, has developed a universal CPS environment for Federation, UCEF, which is a toolset for designing and implementing federated, collaborative, and interactive experiments for CPS using HLA. This paper introduces an IE2 1451 Smart Sensor Digital Twin Federation, which has been developed using UCEF. The digital twin is a digital simulator or digital replica of a real IE2 1451 smart sensor. The digital twin emulates both desired nonlinear behaviors and failure modes to simulate a real sensor in the field. This federation consists of 3 federates: an IE2 1451 Smart Sensor Digital Twin Federate DTF, an IE2 1451 Digital Twin Tester Federate DTTF, and the Federation Experiment Manager. In this federation, the DTTF can communicate with the DTF via HLA interactions that represent IEQ P1451.1 request and response messages. One federated experiment using 3 instances of IEQ 1451 digital twins is described in detail, and the experimental results are provided in this paper. This federation provides a foundation for CPS research and experiments in the NIST CPS testbed. Now the paper has an introduction where they talk about cyber-physical systems or Internet of Things IoT. And they call organization of the paper. Then they have a section entitled IEQ 1451 Standard-Based Smart Sensors. This is split into IEQ 1451 Standard-Based Smart Transducers, where they call about protocols and stuff like that. Then IEQ P1451.1 Communication Protocol, and they talk about the standard network services. Then section 3 is entitled HLA-based Federation Platform and ISTQCEF, and it has a subsection that says IEQ 1516 HLA and RTI. Subsection B is called UCEF and NISTCPS testbed. Section 4 is called IEQ P1451.1 Smart Sensor Digital Twin Federation, with a subsection A called IEQ 1451 Smart Sensor Digital Twin, and B IEQ 1451 Smart Sensor Digital Twin Federation. And section 5 is entitled IEQ 1451 Digital Twin Federation Experiment. Section 6 is a summary that I'm going to read right now. This paper describes an IEQ 1451 Smart Sensor Digital Twin Federation for CPS research and using UCEF. The IEQ 1451 Digital Twin developed can emulate both desired behaviors and failure modes of a real IEQ 1451 smart temperature sensor. One federation experiment or rig channel ITTEDS from 3 instances of the IEQ 1451 digital twin is described in detail, and the test results are provided in this paper. This federation provides a